Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. The channel. In today's video, guys, we'll explain if you have a BMW 3 Series E46, guys. This will cover the generation from year 1998 to year 2006. And your car, guys, starts, and if you pump the gas pedal, okay, it will work, but once you let off the gas, it doesn't idle and it dies automatically. Okay, we'll show you what I'm talking about. Stay with us. It's pretty annoying. The car dies at every stoplight, every traffic light, so we'll explain what causes that and how to fix it at home. All the tools and parts that we use, guys, will be listed in the description of the video below. Please check it out. In addition, we'll have more than 200 videos on this car, guys, and any car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you as much money as we can. So, all we need in return, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Let us know if it was helpful. So, let's start on it now. We're inside the vehicle now, guys, and I'll demonstrate. We'll try to start it and see what happens. Okay, I will have to be constantly pumping the gas, otherwise it's not going to start. Okay, let me explain now. Okay, if I pump the gas, it will keep going, okay, but if I let off the gas, guys, okay, it's going to die immediately. Okay, check it out now. Okay, now it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. It's trying to adjust and then it dies. So we'll explain, guys, what could cause that. Now if you have the engine light on, that's super good, because you can use the scanner and lead you in the right direction. But we're going to list 3 possibilities why your car may die like that. So make sure you stay until the end. Now, this scanner, guys, will be listed in the description of the video below. Super good scanner. You can use it to read codes from the engine computer, airbag computer, traction control, ABS. You can see how many functions that thing gives you. It's amazing. So check it out, guys. It will be listed in the description of the video below. You can see where we get it from. Very affordable price for what it can do. You can even do steering angle sensor calibration. Not very many scanners can do that. You can do TPMS reset. Quite a few things. So we're waiting for the scanner now to connect. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's communicating with the engine computer, so it needs to set all that straight, what protocol it's using and all that stuff. Not that we need to know, but it needs it for its functions here. So let me wipe the display a little bit. We have 2 codes found, guys, and it has the vehicle specific codes, that scanner. So if we click read codes now, right here, check it out, we can go ahead and select stored codes. It will say manufacturer specific codes, so we need to select BMW, since we have a BMW, and it's going to give us the codes. Both of the codes relate to idle speed control valve. One is closing, one is opening. So most likely, guys, we have a bad idle control valve, but we'll explain where that is located and what are the other 2 possibilities now. So we'll turn the car off and we'll continue, guys, with the next step. So the idle control valve, guys, okay, we have the air filter box removed. It has only 2 bolts. 2 bolts right here. Disconnect the MAF sensor from the bracket, pull this one out, and you can pull it out. And right here now, guys, okay, if you lift the intake boot underneath it, okay, you're going to notice your this is your idle control valve right there, that shiny thing. So in our case, that could be the reason. Another reason that could cause your car, guys, to die at idle, okay, have a rough idle, is that intake boot. Okay, check it out how it started cracking. Okay, it's sucking air through the cracks, guys, and this is past the mass airflow sensor. So what will happen? It's not going to detect that air, and as a result the engine will get more air than it measured, and it will be too much air for the amount of fuel that it's spraying, and the car will die. Another reason, okay, that boot, okay, you have a secondary boot also on the bottom, that cracks as well. 2 boots, and you can kind of see them from right here. So check both of them. If all that is good, you may have a bad mass airflow sensor that's sending the wrong information as well, guys. Check this thing out. And another reason could be a dirty throttle body. Always check that one as well. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Now we'll go ahead. Okay, we'll replace our idle control valve and we'll see if that fixes the problem now. Stay with us. So with the new idle control valve and the new boot that we have, the one that was cracked, we replaced it, and let's see if it can start now. Okay, and the car idles with no problems. All I need to do is reset the engine light. We can do that very easy with the computer. It takes just a minute. So thank you guys. Hopefully guys the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.